Today we are learning this fireman spin. This spin is the basis of every other spin, so if you learn how to properly do and enter the spin, then it will be easier to learn other spins like back hook, front hook, chair, and so on. So I will demonstrate the movement first, and then we will break down it into steps. So let's figure out the hands position first. When you start the spin, you are facing not the pole, but away from the pole. So your chest is like, so you're like kind of standing to the side of the pole. Upper hand is going as far, it's like inside her arm. It's going as high as possible. It says, this hand needs to be extended completely so that you, like if you do it too low, then you'll fall down, or like you cannot do the spin normally. So it needs to be high enough so that it's like fully extended. Then lower hand is, you see, my stomach. I'm like kind of sliding and putting it on the pole. It's advisable to keep it as straight as possible. I mean, slide just a little bend, just a little bend. So this hand work is to push your body away from the pole, because in every spin you need to have space between you and pole, and the farther you are from the pole, the better you're gonna spin. So I think this is almost it, but only one thing about inside hand is you need to also engage your shoulder. So push it down, don't just hang on the pole. I know you're a beginner, you're gonna probably hang, but you need to, consciously think about engaging your shoulder, and putting this, like engaging your scapula and put it in down, so that you have good habits for the future and prevent any injuries that are coming from just hanging on your tendons. All right, so we finished with hands. Now we are going to figure out how the legs work. Again, hands already fixed. So I like to do it. I mean, you can do a few steps, but we can start from one step. So we are stepping from inside leg, away from the pole, not into the pole, because you will not have much space to spin. So put one step was inside leg, then another outside leg goes on the pole, like this. Let me rotate a little bit. So I'm far from the pole, stepping, and at this moment it's okay to turn your body to the pole, turn your torso. So I like my contact point be somewhere with the calf, lower part of the calf. So put it there. The height is, it should be comfortable, not too high, not too low, just maybe somewhere in the middle. I think just somewhere knee height. It should be not too high, not too low. Then, so step with inside leg, go to the pole. Then I'm kind of like following the movement and letting my body, to fall forward. And the other leg, which was this inside leg, goes behind the pole in this position. You can maybe practice it from the pole, from the ground too. It's kind of like a climbing. If you want to know how to climb the pole, it's similar. But when we are climbing, we are doing like we are putting all our legs, down to the foot on the pole. But when we are doing the fireman spin, we just it's totally fine to have like to open the legs. So you can put, like, you can practice this from the ground first without spinning. So just put outside leg on the pole, on the front of the pole, and then another leg squeezing the pole from the behind. So it should be like this. So you have one small point of contact. And this is good because this will allow you to spin. If you put too much skin contact on the pole, then it will be a little bit harder to spin. So since you practice this one, you already know how to put your legs. Now you can change the movement. So again, inside leg step. Then, yeah, by the way, you can start from both hands. I think it's better to start with both hands on the pole so that you don't, so that you remember. Okay, inside leg step, then outside leg, following the movement and, engaging my top arm, pushing with my bottom arm, and just following the momentum. Just you are stepping and you're like falling here. You're letting your body to fall forward. And this will make you spin. So let's look from the other side. Again, step from inside leg, then very, very, very wide kick, really wide kick. This will also make you rotate. Remember, engage your arms again. Or even I still have small step, you see. And just to make it pretty, of course, point your toes, and you can film yourself and see the position of your head again. So, I mean, if you want to make it look pretty, you can look away from your body, this direction. All right, common mistakes. Common mistakes, starting again from here. So, I mean, maybe you still can do it, Maybe you could still, if you're facing, maybe you can still do this. Maybe you will have less spinning, but it's better to face away from the ball. So you're standing on the side of the ball, not engaging. Another mistake is not engaging your shoulders, not engaging your scapula, not pushing it down, not pushing of course, there is no way. I still could manage to spin if I don't. Probably it's going to be your mistake. You're not going to push first. You will probably forget. So you need to remember to use this hand to push away. Also hold you see, thumbs wrapping, all the fingers wrapping the ball. Same here. You can be a little bit softer with your bottom arm because it's just for pushing from the ball, but here always wrap all the fingers. And with legs, just be careful. Don't really rush because you can, hit the feet that goes behind the ball. Yeah, so just, try. It needs to be it needs to feel natural. See, you don't need. I think another mistake is if you're trying to wrap all the ball with your feet and you're expecting to spin. This is not going to happen. So just remember that. I think that's it. If you need personal assistance, if you want to learn beginner's tricks, or if you're intermediate, you want to fix something in your pole dance training, you can hit me up on DM me on Instagram. I'll put the links below. And also, I offer pole dance classes in private in Bali, or you can also do it online. Just book me through the Zoom session. So yeah, also subscribe, because I'm regularly making tutorials, and I'm gonna, at some stage, I'm gonna create probably my pole dance for beginners course. If you are interested in that, follow me. And also let me know, is it your first spin that you're learning, or are there other spins that you want to learn? You can put it into the comments so I know what tutorial to prepare for the next time. All right, see ya.